Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new stream here on the channel. And on today's stream we're going to discuss the Bitcoin price action, and today I am not alone here because today I'm joined by Crypto Toro. We're going to give our analysis on the market here together today. We're going to go over what currently is going on in the market. We're going to discuss here what Bitcoin is currently doing. Bitcoin breaking critical resistance, Bitcoin breaking almost above the range high, and we've got so many things to discuss, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in already. Let me know how you are feeling right now about this pump here. But first of all, let's jump in towards the charts. So what do you currently think of it, Crypto Toro?
Well, I think it's just amazing how splendid it is that we are right now seeing this current breakout occur above this descending resistance. And I think it's just an amazing pattern that we are right now seeing.
Yeah, indeed. Exactly. But only one thing I think is extremely bad right now here, because yeah, Bitcoin is right now coming down massively, but I am seeing a big warning shot right here. I mean, yes, we've seen a very significant increasement in valuation of Bitcoin, but look at this critical range over here that I'm right now going to draw for you guys out there. We have been getting rejected once again by this critical range over here, and like you can see over this, on this range over here, this has been a range of previous major support, like you can see, major resistance over here, and currently we are getting rejected by it. So did we officially already broke out here? That's the question. I don't really see this as a clear enough breakout, so I will be still take this extremely cautious. And everyone is saying here, I can't hear it exactly. Let me see if everything. He needs to get close to the mic. Okay, guys, we will be getting closer. He will get close to the mic here as soon as he's going to talk here. So thank you so much for the feedback about that one. But like you can see over here, what I think here, and of course we're going to let Toro chart everything in a second here, because we're basically going to go over both our own opinion here basically in the market. But basically what we are right now seeing here, in my opinion here, is that Bitcoin is still trading between two ranges here. First of all, we've been looking at a critical downward slope resistance line like you can see over here, and of course a retest of this range is not going to be bad. It's going to be a bullish retest, of course. And we have been clearly seeing a horizontal range providing resistance on the market as well several times. So there are major levels to watch right now here, and there are major confluences coming together on the market right here. So indeed, very, very significant. And guys, let me know what you guys currently think of it. Is this a rejection of the market, or are we right now seeing that we're maybe going potentially for a retest of it? But Toro, let me give your opinion, and of course come closer towards the microphone as well.
Well, I do agree as well. Hopefully you guys can hear me right now on this stream, because I'm just not as tall as Rover is, so that is quite unfortunate for me. But what I think is absolutely right is that we are right now clearly getting rejected underneath this horizontal level of resistance, and therefore, yeah, I'm still doubtful that we are going to perhaps not be able to break out above it. It is all a matter of time, of course, and right now I think the most crucial thing to see is actually to see a support getting found on top of this previous descending resistance, and eventually find a stronghold right on top of it and see a breakout occur above the, well, red box that you're clearly seeing, the major level of horizontal resistance on top of us. So yeah, that is my personal opinion right now on the market.
Okay, exactly. But let's right now, while we're talking about the market here real quickly, check on some data here. Let's go over CoinGlass. First of all, let's see what kind of liquidations we're getting on the market. So it's not been really a short squeeze, to be honest. If we're looking towards the market right here, is this a short squeeze? No, this is not a short squeeze. We've been seeing a 31 million liquidation in markets, basically 70 million in the past 4 hours. So has this been really a significant short squeeze? No, I don't think so. Of course, where we can see the majority of the money getting liquidated from is especially from Ethereum, not necessarily Bitcoin. So this doesn't look like an extremely extraordinary move, of course. Not a major leverage wipeout here from the shorts then. So there is much more potentially still yet to come here, because Bitcoin did not clearly liquidate those short traders out of the market yet here. And besides that, guys, what we are right now as well seeing here is that the funding rates are still massively negative. What this means here is,
well, that for sure it is quite a great opportunity right now to actually place a long trade position. So for sure, do not forget that down below in the description you will be able to, well, for sure,
yeah, of course,
head towards BYBIT.
Of course.
But I think it is far more important that right now what you're seeing is that we are clearly noticing that it is a great time and opportunity to purchase Bitcoin. And as well, what I discussed during my previous live stream today, I think it is very important to look at several metrics. And if you look, for example, I'm not sure if you can go towards coin glass or?
I will be going over CryptoQuant in a second here.
Perfect. Because I wanted to discuss there something I think is absolutely important, because there you can clearly see that we are right now actually major metrics, so macro metrics are showing us that right now it's a perfect buying opportunity for Bitcoin, exactly as it was several months ago once we traded above the $29,000. So yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But mainly what I should be paying our attention towards right now here is basically still the negative funding rates. Because if you don't know it already, funding rates are negative. What does it mean here? Once the funding rates are negative, it means that the market is traded short. There are more short traders than longers in the market. And that is, of course, getting myself extremely bullish. And that's, of course, a thing I'm extremely excited about. And, of course, while we have been seeing this significant movement towards the upside, and, of course, if you don't know it already, these funding rates here are live updated. So we can clearly see funding rates are still negative, and we just saw a market movement of an approximately 4.5% towards the upside. So that is pretty good to see so right now. And let me, of course, disable these lines, all, of course, in this chart here. So funding fees are still negative. Market moved up towards the upside. Is this a short squeeze? No, this is not a short squeeze yet here. So is there much more to come for Bitcoin? Yes, for sure, because the funding fees are negative. There's massive amounts of open interest in the market, like you can still see over here. There's more than 13.9 billion in open interest on the market. And today we only got a 23 million liquidation for the short side here of the market. So there's much more to come here towards this this crazy breakout that we're currently creating. But for sure, do you want to be panicking, or sorry, do you want to be FOMOing in towards your trading position? No, I don't think so, because a major market rejection from of this range over here is still a very big possibility here. So I'm still very sure, looking forward towards how that is going to be playing out on the market as well here. But besides that, guys, we're right now extremely close, and of course extremely close by smashing it up towards 76,000 subscribers. And maybe we're going to even do a live giveaway here to you guys out there on this channel. So guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to slap it up right now. Let's go for 76k subscribers. And if we're going to, on today's stream, reach 76.1k subscribers, I'm going to give away a $100 towards one lucky winner here live on the stream here. We're going to give it away towards one lucky winner. Why not? Why not? Let's see who it is, because we are doing, of course, a lot of giveaways on this channel, because we absolutely love them. So a lot of chat. Let's go over the chat here. Hey broski, best regards, 100k subs soon here. Crypto Costa, of course, we're going to reach that 100k subs anytime soon here on this channel. 44.7k before 38.7k, then Moon. Let's see what is going to be happening. Personally, what my opinion is around the market that we're currently seeing over here is that I do expect Bitcoin still to come down towards this level of 42.2k here. I mean, a retest of this range over here, is it going to be bad, guys? Let me know in the chat here. Do you think a retest of the previous resistance zone, like you can see over here, provided major resistance on the market, is it going to be bad? No, I don't think so at all. I think it's going to be a particularly good retest we're going to be getting on the market, because retesting previous resistance is basically something extremely bullish, isn't it?
It's absolutely bullish, and the only thing that I do have concerns about is for sure that horizontal level of resistance above us. But right now, I think it is the most important thing is to stay on top of that previous descending resistance and find support on top of it to see further continuation.
Exactly, yeah. Basically, we're 26 minutes away before closing the 1 hour candle right now. If this 1 hourly candle could be closing above the red box here, I mean, we're looking extremely bullish. We're going to be looking for a massive continuation up here. So yeah, big things are probably going to come here. I do expect we're going to see a massive continuation towards the upside. So some people in the chat are saying, man, my 12x long on here is absolutely exploding. Love from Italy. That's amazing, of course. Cryptocurrencies and Rover. Yeah, guys, if you don't know already, next to me, if you're just tuning in towards the stream, it's Cryptocurrencies. You can search him up on YouTube as well, Cryptocurrencies. He's making daily cryptocurrency updates, and he's making updates about a lot of altcoins. So if you're really interested in altcoins, check out his channel. He's uploading so much videos like crazy. He's uploading so much videos, but like videos about Shiba, if meme coins lovers are here, a lot of Matic, Cardano, Crypto.com, so a lot of updates here on his channel. It's definitely worth to check out over here. So yeah, what you want the...
Well, yeah, of course, I would highly appreciate that, guys, and yeah, I also would like to see your feedback from all people who were actually watching my videos to, well, just send me any type of message everywhere, because that would be absolutely amazing to see which types of videos you would like me to actually discuss and look at. well, during the upcoming months and weeks. So yeah, that is for sure something I'm looking forward to, but I will be discussing as well during the live streams Bitcoin, and as well all major cryptocurrencies within the top 100 will be discussed for sure. So yeah, that is absolutely something I wanted to say to you. But yeah, let's look further into what we are currently seeing and what the market structure, well, will bring to us within the upcoming hours.
Exactly. But the main thing to look at right now here for everyone who's just tuned in towards the stream here is going to be this 1 hour candle close. Will we be seeing a continuation up here, yes or no? But let's dive as well into towards some other charts here. Let's dive real quickly into towards the S&P 500. So what is causing this market movement right now? Is it the S&P 500? I do think yes, and the answer that we're getting is right away as well yes here. So what we can see here, and guys, I'm going to right away clarify it a little bit up here for everyone who's right now asking us, Rover, Toro, why are we pumping right now? I can have a very easy answer for you. Is because the Fed just announced once again their inflations are probably not going to come down, just like I warned you about here. Because yes, they have been announcing a more aggressive tapering strategy, but is the tapering strategy really going to save the dollar? No, I don't think so. I've said it several times before, because there has never, and say never, been a currency before that went above the 6% inflation and came in the following years below it. No, every single currency that went above the 6% inflation a year went, of course, as well to hyperinflation. So that's extremely a reason why I'm freaking bullish about Bitcoin right now here, and that's the reason why I'm stacking up on more Bitcoin, of course. So let me see. Near almost new all-time high, guys. Yeah, Near is absolutely exploding. But yeah, stock market is right now moving up as well. There as well going to be probably up the interest rates. That's also going to be pretty interesting, because as soon as the interest rates go up here, usually more inflation is going to be getting started from that as well here. Of course, for like people that are going to lend money, it's going to be more expensive. So the thinking, the way of the thinking from the Fed here is, if we upgrade or if we put up the interest rates here, less people are going to be lending money, because if you lend money, that's basically how money is getting created here. Because if you go to the bank, you're going to lend money, you create money. That's how money is getting created. And if the interest rates are higher, so you have to pay more rates on your money you're lending, they're thinking, okay, we're going to probably create less money, but because they're going to upgrade to 2% maybe, because right now is negative or 0%, 0%. You're going to be pay debt on it. So that's a way of thinking, how they think, of course, where it can be right now stop the dollar having such high inflation, but I don't really expect it's going to be having an all too positive effect towards it. But let's quickly check up on Near. But stock market performing very good here, dragging Bitcoin up as well towards the upside. But look at Near going, what the Frankodunks is going on here? I mean, Near not officially a new all-time high, but I've been saying it several times here, guys. We've been saying it on Twitter. We've been saying it here on YouTube already several times. Near is just an investment that is just way too good here. What do you think about Near?
Yes, I think Near is for sure a massive investment. I think it is actually very great to hold this token, but right now, especially because we are reaching a new all-time high, I must say that I'm still, well, not recommending everyone to like purchase its cryptocurrency right now, because I think there are other projects out there that are right now, well, being able to get purchased at way cheaper prices. So I think like Fed's performance fee chain will be absolutely marvelous. I think we will be seeing it skyrocketing just like Near will. So yeah, right now I think Near, yes, it is a great opportunity. Yes, if you have bought Near, I think it was a great example, but right now I am way more bullish on other cryptocurrencies for the, well, long term, right?
I have to break you there, because I mean, Near is trading at all-time highs. This is good to be buying at all-time highs. Yeah, that's a big question mark. Because buying at all-time highs is basically giving you some issues, because if you're buying at all-time highs here, you're basically buying at a price where every single wallet address is in a profit. So yes, there's indeed an increasing risk here, but if I just look towards the project of Near, I'm freaking bullish about it, because Near is just changing up so much. And if we're quickly going to look at the market capitalization of Near, has it still a lot of potential? Yes, it's trading on P19, what means it's trading on 10 billion US dollars. Can it easily do a 5x from here on? Yes, for sure, it can enter the top 10. So is Near a bad investment? No, I don't think so. Near is absolutely trading at all-time highs while Bitcoin is 40% away from it. Is that bullish? Yes, it is. What will be happening with Near as soon as Bitcoin does go towards this all-time high? I think it's absolutely going to skyrocket. I do definitely not think Near is a bad investment. I think there could be literally reach to $45 or targets around that in the coming 2 to 3 months here, especially if Bitcoin is going to recover. And I personally do believe Bitcoin is heading for a major market recovery anytime soon here. Hi Rove, what app are you using? We are using TradingView. It's a very good app. And guys, by the way, make sure to slap up the like button if you haven't already, because slapping up the like button is completely for free. And why should they do this? Why should
they should just slap up the like button, because we are right here just especially for you on this live stream, and I really think it is just at least what you could do to just smash up the like button and see as well at the same time Bitcoin prices flow towards a new all-time high. So yeah,
and also a thing, I see a lot of people right now saying in the chat, fake out, fake out, fake out, fake out. I see so many people saying fake out in the chat. Percy, why is this a fake out? Please answer, give me that, because we have just seen a freaking significant candle towards the upside. We broke critical resistance. We moved up an approximately 2.2% here from that candle with the body close. And right now we're just getting a rejection by this this horizontal range, of course, like you can see over here. So is this a fake out? No, we're just running in towards resistance. Is it likely to have some trouble once you're trading against resistance? Yes, it is likely to have some problems once you're trading against resistance. So, is this a fake out? No, totally not here. No, I don't see this as a fake out at all. Liked, absolutely lovely here, of course. Near NFTs are hot, literally 10x today on everything I bought. That's crazy, man. I mean, the NFTs indeed on Near are exploding. I've been seeing them as well. Yes, I was, XR. My man got shot here. Green screen on the jumper. Rover, are you still in a long position? Yes, I'm still in my long position. I'm still in a swing trade position on Bitcoin. And guys, I have not said it yet here, but I'm right now as well in a 4x leverage long position on Ethereum. Why am I in a 4x leverage long position on Ethereum? Should I answer that real quickly?
Yeah, you should answer that.
Yeah, I should answer that.
I think it is actually amazing to see Bitcoin right now. That swing trade that Rover discussed during previous videos, I thought yesterday. Well, yeah. I've watched this as well, and I totally agree that was a perfect buying up, well, a perfect entry for a long position at that point in time.
So we're right now standing exactly in between it here on Ethereum, exactly over here. It's very hard to measure it, but guys, I made a special video about it on my channel. Why am I buying Ethereum? Why am I so bullish about Ethereum? Because of course of the because of the merge upgrade that's coming up here, and of course much more reasons why I'm extremely bullish on Ethereum, but. Why did I open a 4x leverage long position on Ethereum? Well, the markets were just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. So first reason, Ethereum went oversold, and it has not been oversold in 2021 in the daily time frame. How freaking epic is that? It didn't go oversold in the whole year of 2021 here. What got myself extremely bullish? I was just getting so freaking excited about it because it was not getting oversold here. And right now, well, we were getting oversold for the first time in literally 665 days here. Like you can see over here, if we're measuring the time between these two periods, this has been 667 days here. The last time that Ethereum was oversold was 667 days ago. Isn't that crazy?
Well, that's for sure crazy, and I think that is actually just by looking at the RSI alone by itself, it is clearly that we have to right now purchase Ethereum, and that it is a great buying opportunity right now. And if we look at the chart, what you guys can clearly see, we are as well retesting that beautiful level of horizontal support. So yeah, I'm actually very bullish as well on the Ethereum price action, especially if we are going to see a Bitcoin move towards the upside within the upcoming days.
Yeah, and I'm right now in a swing trade position, 4x leverage. Of course, if you do want to be trading the market as well, don't forget to check out the link description, because in the link description you could sign up here on BYBIT, where you could be getting an additional $4,100 deposit bonus, because they even extended it towards a longer period, where you could be collecting your insane bonus of $4,000 if you sign up through my link here in the description. But nevertheless, guys, Ethereum, I'm so freaking bullish about it. Why? Because of course the merge update is going to roll out anytime soon here. If you still have questions about it, let me know in the chat here. Do you know what the update is that is going to come towards Ethereum? By the way, today Ethereum has negative supply growth. So today Ethereum burned more than it got created. So today we had a minus 1%. We had basically 1% deflation today, but of course if the merge update was there, we had a 5% deflation today. But basically what we want to be talking about is that currently Ethereum still has an inflation of 1.8% a year. Inflation, of course, it basically means that there are coming more tokens in circulation. Will basically mean that the supply is growing, but the demand stays high, and that's the reason why the price keeps increasing, of course. But as soon as the merge update is going to roll out, what is going to roll out this summer? So a lot of people don't know yet here, the merge update on Ethereum is going to roll out this summer. It's about to get locked in here, and as soon as the update gets locked in here, so they're going to announce which exact block the update will be getting activated from, the hype really is going to start here. But I can tell you already, 90% of the people are right now not anticipating this hype. You know when the real big hype is going to come from Ethereum? As soon as it locks in here, but it's not locked in here, so you have a very good buying opportunity. And of course, I can tell you already, if that update comes out here, Ethereum will be having a 2.4% supply deflation a year. Instead of right now having a 1.8% inflation, it's going to be having a 2.4% deflation. So it's going to become a deflationary asset. What is extremely bullish, what makes myself extremely excited about Ethereum, and that is a reason why I'm right now opened a 4x leverage trade here, extremely low leverage. But just imagine, I made my prediction already. I think that Ethereum is going to trade between $7,000 and $10,000 in the coming 5 months ahead of ourselves. You think it's a ridiculous prediction? I think it's a realistic prediction, because no one is right now anticipating how big that hype is going to be once that merge comes out here. And I think just thinking about the gains we could be making here, and of course with my forex position that I already opened around $3,000, I'm literally going to make more than 180% profit, and I'm taking a very approximately, right? I'm going to make extremely big profits, and if we're going to do a quick calculation here, 180 times 4 means 720% ROI. With my $100,000 investment, is basically means that I'm going to make $700,000 if my prediction comes out, of course. But of course, my prediction is going to be wrong, but I'm very certain my prediction is going to be right, and we're going to be making tons of money, because I invested right now $100,000 in a 4x leverage long position on Ethereum, exactly on the bottom so far. So we have been calling it pretty perfectly. If Ethereum comes down here, I will be still able to be buying further in towards my trade, because I'm right now ready to invest $500,000 in this trade, to of course make it an extremely big trade. Of course, in terms of quantity, my trade is then going to be approximately 2 million, so it's going to be an absolutely crazy trade here where we're going to take, that I'm going to take here. Of course, if you do want to be joining me with Ethereum trades here, be my guest, of course, but I can't give you any financial advice. Do your own research, of course, here, because everything we say is just for I'm just sharing my own opinion, of course, and I just share what I do here and how I make tons of money here in the market, and how I became basically a Bitcoin multimillionaire within 4 years, of course. So, I'm also 20 years old, so that's pretty crazy, of course, and we're going to make tons of money here. And let me know, what do you think about Ethereum, and what is your prediction?
Well, my prediction for sure is, if I have to be realistic, I personally think that within the, next 2 quarters of this year, so at Q2 2022, I truly believe that we are going to see, especially with the merge and everything, I do think that 10K is a very realistic target, and I do totally agree with you, especially if we do right now actually see a stronghold getting created on Bitcoin above, let's say the 37K, then we would for sure see, I think personally, if we do eventually see a breakout occur above the descending resistance on Bitcoin, I truly think that we are going to see an exponential growth, and especially on Ethereum, I think that will be very beneficial for the Ethereum price action, and as well that we are going to see exponential growth within the upcoming months. So yeah, I'm very bullish on Ethereum. I think 10K is actually a really likely scenario to play itself out. So, yeah.
Exactly. But guys, right now I'm seeing something freaking interesting. Guys, we're just about to smash it up towards 76,000 subscribers. Only 8 of you guys have to slap it up right now, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so right now here. And of course, smash up the like button as well, because we're only 6 likes away before reaching the 200 likes on this stream here. But guys, come on. Can we hit the 76,000 subscribers live on today's stream? That will be crazy. Right now, only 7 away. So we're moving up very quickly here. It will be definitely appreciated if you're going to slap it up right now here. But yeah, let's see what we're going to get created here. Did that guy set 10K? Yeah, I mean, yes, he did set 10K, right?
I said 10K for sure.
Yeah, of course. And of course, I'm talking right now not about tomorrow. No, I'm talking about a time frame of 5 to 7 months approximately. Why 5 to 7 months? That's of course the question everyone asks me, is because in 5 to 7 months from now, the merge update will be there. And of course, what I will be doing again, just like I did with the London hard fork update on Ethereum, how I make as well massive amounts of profits. And of course, guys, you know what's funny? Everything I say right now, you can don't believe me or whatever, but everything is on YouTube here. So approximately in September 2021 here, I opened legendary swing trades on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we made tons of money. We made more than 300,000 US dollars. I mean, I made more than 300,000 US dollars, and of course the community made bunch of money because we make as a community more than 700% ROI in just a matter of 28 days here. So we could be doing the same, and with Ethereum, I'm planning to take up 5 to 700% once again here. Right now, with for me an even bigger investment of an approximately 100,000 US dollars, and I'm even willing to invest more and more into my trading position. So we're going to make tons of money here with this Ethereum position, and of course, if Ethereum could be seeing the massive increasement, what I do expect here, because of the merge that's going to come out here around the beginning of the summer of 2022, yeah, we could be making massive amounts of profits, of course. So I do look forward towards it, what we could be getting from up this point here. Moon dislikes here, Rover. Yeah, indeed. Let's go. So, indeed, Ethereum is a massive good investment right now to be making. And guys, yes, we smashed it. And let's get the crowd rolling. Indeed, let's get the crowd rolling. So guys, thank you so much for smashing it up again here. We reached this amazing target. So in 8 minutes from now, we're going to close the 1 hour candle.
Yeah, well, I'm actually looking very forward to this 1 hourly candle close. And yeah, well, unfortunately, I personally think that we won't be able to see a 1 hourly candle close above the horizontal level of resistance, but for sure I'm still very bullish on this breakout so far. So I'm very looking forward to what the upcoming hours will actually look like on the Bitcoin price action. So yeah, I'm very bullish right now so far.
Yes. I see as well. Question: what are your thoughts about the death cross? I mean, haven't I talked already enough about it here? The Death Cross, Crypto Rover. Just search it up, Death Cross Crypto Rover on YouTube. And I made a video. This is why the Death Cross is irrelevant. And you know when I made this video? I made this video on the 21st of June. You know when this video was made here? Once everyone thought we were going in a bear market. You know, you definitely should check out this video. Because this video, like you can see over here, got 2,000 views. It got 2,000 views. Well, this is maybe one of my most important videos I've ever made here on this freaking channel. So, you know what I said in this video? Should I say it or should I just watch it? I mean, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Well, you're right now asking me, what are your thoughts about the Death Cross? You know what I think about the Death Cross? The Death Cross is irrelevant. Why? Is because these are moving averages based on calculations from the past here, and we're seeing, of course, these moving averages cross way more often right now because the market is maturing and the market is behaving itself way differently like it was doing in 2017 and 2013. So why should you base your opinion to be rather buy or sell your Bitcoin of these moving averages crosses while the market is behaving itself so completely different because there's institutional interest? That's a question you should be asking yourself. And are you going to be selling off your Bitcoin because there are two moving averages that are crossing? I mean, I should definitely check it. I should definitely think twice about it. But yeah, guys, only 1 to 3 likes. That's crazy. I see it right now as well. 1 to 3 likes. I just posted the video here in the chat here. Make sure to like that video real quickly here. Give the video some more views, of course. No, just kidding. But I think the Death Cross is totally not relevant here, and it's not going to be a reason for me either to sell or buy my Bitcoin here. It's for me more a thing to see how big the FOD can be in the market, and of course if we're going to get a Death Cross, and of course let me go in towards the daily time frame. Let me go in Bitcoin and let me discuss here, because every single time we did got a Death Cross here on the market, this was basically Death Cross. I think, yeah, this is some. So basically, every single time we get a Death Cross, we should be buying, and every single time we get a Golden Cross, we should be selling. So is this our buy opportunity right now here? Do we see the biggest buy opportunity for Bitcoin occur right now? I think yes. I think we're getting an extremely big buying opportunity, especially because there's coming more fun in the market.
Yeah, I'm totally agreeing with this. I think right now, I've said it also as well multiple times during my live streams, that I think that right now is exactly this greatest time to purchase actually Bitcoin and multiple cryptocurrencies actually. So yeah, I am actually looking forward to purchase even more and accumulate Bitcoin right now at these cheap prices. So yeah, I truly hope you will do as well, because I think otherwise you will be regretting it. So What is your opinion about that? I think.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm only buying once the market is down here. I mean, you know what's pretty funny here? On this channel, I was planning to be buying my first supercar here, but then Bitcoin dipped here. So, yeah, we just extended a little bit because I am not freaking selling this dip here. I'm going to be freaking buying this dip. I'm not going to sell the dip here because I am not a weak hand. And, of course, my strategy always, if you don't have any money to be buying the dip, there's going something wrong with your strategy. Make up your strategy. Make sure that you are having a good strategy where you could be working good on, but make sure as well to never go all in here. I've never said on my channel, go all in on Bitcoin right now here, accumulate everything you freaking have. No, I always say dollar cost average because you never know where the exact bottom is. And of course, there's going to be no magician. There's going to be no one who's going to call the exact bottom, right? So that is why we dollar cost average, because we're going to look for a good average price where we could be buying in towards the market. So that is exactly what I do think here. The depth frost is a lagging indicator, and that's exactly what I meant here. So let's see if you guys like the video here. Let me quickly refresh it. Do we still have 1, 2, 3 likes here? Oh, we still have 1, 2, 3 likes. That's absolutely crazy. So the depth cross is indeed an irrelevant video. An irrelevant indicator. Crazy thumbnail, of course. But yeah, irrelevant indicator, and I don't think it's a really thing that you should be really looking at, in my opinion. Buy the damn dip here. Maybe we should. Buy the dip at 37k. I mean, I'm more of a dollar cost averaging person. I don't like to go wait till we're going to hit 37k because maybe potentially we're never going to hit the 37k here, and I have been not able to be buying Bitcoin for 42k, and I will be freaking regret it if I didn't bought Bitcoin over there. But guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to his channel, the Cryptocurrencies. He's right now next to us. I see already more than 30 of you guys subscribe to his channel, so make sure to go towards his channel, Cryptotoro, if you haven't already seen it. He's making daily content about, of course, altcoins and much more, so I should suggest to check it out right now here. Subscribe to his channel, ring the bell notification over there, just like I did, like you can see over here. I ring the bell notification as well, and you should do the same. Let me see. So
perhaps we could discuss a few macro metrics on CryptoCont. I would actually like to show a few things.
Yes, but the 1 hour candle close is coming up right now.
Let's wait. Yeah,
let's discuss the.
Wait 4 minutes.
Yeah, wait. I can go real quickly over Glassnet, and we could be discussing some on-chain data here. We could be quickly discuss some things here. Let me go to the dashboard here. Let me go to some interesting things. I mean, you know what I think is very interesting is let me go to charts. Let me go to hash rate. Yeah. It's a very simple one. But this has been a lesson that you should know. If you're in crypto right now and you don't know it, this, there is something lacking, because this is a thing that you should know here. So let me go towards the right time frame. Let me zoom in a little bit here, and let me explain what the hash rate is here real quickly, because in 2 minutes we're going to see the 1 hour candle close. So hash rate, what is it? Hash rate is basically the mining strength that Bitcoin has here. The more hash rate there is, the more secure the network is. And of course, hash rate is getting created by miners. Bitcoin miners, they basically use video cards to mine Bitcoin. And of course, they pay a lot of energy bills with it. And they are right now mining Bitcoin. There's right now a peak of Bitcoin miners. Why is there a peak of Bitcoin miners? Because they are comfortable that Bitcoin is going to go up here. Because there is not going to be any miners if they are not comfortable in the market. Of course, you see right now, you're maybe asking, but Rover, why did we dip in the hash rate over here? It's because China banned the miners over there, and they had to move back towards the USA here. Of course, if we're going to look back towards previous bull markets, we do know that, of course, in bull markets, we tend to see, of course, hash rate increasing. Of course, as long as hash rate is increasing, we do know the market is growing further on in its adoption. So, yeah, it's definitely very important to know here. Hash rate is trading at all-time highs. So, basically, this means that miners are bullish on Bitcoin. Miners are interested in mining their Bitcoin right now, even though it's 40% away from its all-time high, because do the miners know more than we know? Probably not here. I mean, we do know the exact same thing here, and we do know that smart money is buying. So I like to be standing on the side of the smart money. You know why I'm always bullish on long term is because being bearish on Bitcoin long term is absolutely stupid. The most terrible thing you could do in life is be bearish on Bitcoin.
I completely agree with that, because if you look just at the past couple of years, there's no asset that could outperform Bitcoin. And I think right now, within the upcoming years, we might not see such an incredible increase once more. But still, if you look at just the stock, since it began, Bitcoin is just a very early stock. And you are right now, you are able to purchase this at such cheap prices. So Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just terrible. It's just terrible. If you're bearish on Bitcoin long term, you're definitely maybe you have to just no, just kidding. But of course, everyone has their own opinion on it. But I think just being bearish on Bitcoin long term is something you should probably regret here because I mean. Just look, you don't want to be like Peter Schiff. Peter Schiff has been, he said, he's right now once again tweeting. Just, I don't know if you already seen the tweets of Peter Schiff here. But he's basically saying that Bitcoin is a terrible asset. Just look at it. It just dropped 40% from its all-time high. But he said as well, don't buy Bitcoin. It dropped 40% from its all-time high. Well, Bitcoin's trading on $10. So don't listen to that guy here. I mean, of course, don't listen to anyone on social media or whatsoever. Do your own research. So what about the US pandemic cases? That's a very good one. That's just the thing. And we know that the pandemic made Bitcoin so bullish in 2021 here, 2020 as well. Yeah. So yeah, should I be very, very scared about it? I mean, you know that I don't want to say I like the pandemic because I hate it. Because everything is locked up and people are dying. That's never good. But for Bitcoin, it's extremely good. Why? It's because the US keeps printing more money because they have to secure their companies. Because they're closing companies and they have to pay the companies to be staying open. The companies have to take so many actions because they want to be staying open. So the US prints more money, just as well, not only the US here, but as well Europe. So is it good? No, I hate it for the world because it's bad for the world and I don't like it. But is it good for Bitcoin? Yes, it is good for Bitcoin. So no, it's not going to have a bearish effect. I mean, the reason why I say pandemic is because if I say the word, I'm going to get blocked on YouTube, and that's absolutely terrible, and they have to fix that. But anyways, guys, we can clearly see right now Bitcoin has formed a rejection. What are my expectations right now here? And of course, first I'm going to go with my expectations, then Tor is going to take over the computer, and he's going to be saying his expectations on the market right now here. But currently, what I expect here, Bitcoin rejected, is going to come down towards the support range. Bitcoin is going to come down towards this previous resistance range. As soon as we do fail to hold on towards the support range, I personally expect continuations down could be getting created again here, and Bitcoin could still come down towards 40k. So please don't get overexcited on the market right now. Bitcoin is probably not already done with this correction phase here. Like you can see, previous support flipped into resistance, once again resistance. So this isn't for me on not the most perfect range for buying. I think as well, if you want to be opening a leverage long position, be careful. Right now, you could be potentially look for shorting positions, even though I don't like to short the market, so I'm not going to do it myself. Accumulation ranges are definitely the support range over here. Could be providing still a very strong bounce in the market. Yeah, these are basically the levels I'm looking for right now. Of course, if we're looking at the RSI, we're seeing healthy price continuations getting created here. No bearish or bullish divergence getting formed. So that's, of course, looking good. If we're going to be enabling real quickly the moving averages, the MACD here, we do see something very interesting getting created because we're seeing a bearish divergence getting created over here. We're seeing a lower high on the MACD getting formed, higher high in the price section, having, of course, a bearish edge on the market together with Bitcoin trading against resistance right now. It is likely to expect a continuation towards the downside getting formed here. So is this 1 hour candle close bullish or bearish? I think the previous 1 hour candle that we did close over here is extremely bearish, and we could be looking for a little bit of a continuation further down from up this point here. Yeah, so these are basically my opinions. Tori, can you please give me your opinion on the market right now?
Yeah, well, I actually must say that I do agree that right now the current 1 hourly candle looks very bearish to me. I personally think that we are as well going to see a further decline, and right now where I would, placing my entire focus on would be actually this previous descending resistance and be able to see if we are actually going to find a support on top. I'm sorry guys, I've never used Rover's laptop before, so that is something I'm still a little bit new. I'm sorry, I've never used it, so that's also a reason why I'm struggling right here. But I do think that we are going to perhaps find a support here, and what I think is absolutely important to monitor very closely is to see if we are going to actually be holding strong on top of this range, because if we are not, I personally think that it is for sure that we are going to see a further decline heading towards a $40,700 and $40,700, because that is something I personally think that could be quite likely if we do see a further decline below this range. So yeah, right now still looking at the price action.
Important. But anyways, guys, right now we will be wrapping up the stream here. Go check out his channel, Crypto search it up on YouTube, search it up on Twitter. You have to follow him, definitely. But guys, anyways, it was a very short stream today because we have to head out because, you know, guys, there are some very big things coming up. Like I promised to you guys, I'm right now going to go towards a meeting and we're going to be creating some crazy stuff here. And of course, it's all for you guys. It's all for you guys. And we're going to be making crazy content as well. But it's not in terms of content that we're going to create, but there are crazy things that we're going to prepare for you guys. Just like the indicator we built, we're going to build so much more stuff here for you guys. What's going to be free education. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel, subscribe to the channel if you just want to become a better trader, invest your time in crypto. And yeah, you could be investing your time in crypto by, of course, checking out the channel here, following us on our socials to, of course, stay up to date about everything. But nevertheless, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we see you guys
on the next one. So
peace out. Goodbye.